Thousands of dollars raised by a local PTA to help students and teachers stolen.
Austin ISD police are pointing the finger now at one of their own employees. They say 49-year-old Deborah Gepero took the money from Casis Elementary for 4 years. After learning about the investigation, she resigned as the bookkeeper. KXAN's Aaron Cargile spoke to the PTA president.
Students at Casis Elementary are looking forward to their April Fun Run. The annual event is just one on a long list of projects made possible by their Parent-Teacher Association.
Our literacy library, our Casis garden. Another thing that we fund is staff and teacher appreciation.
But the very active PTA, who works hard raising money, has taken a hit.
It's shocking and disappointing.
President Nancy Nesbitt sent a letter to parents telling them she noticed Deborah Gepero, a Casis bookkeeper, forging her signature on check requests used to authorize payments to vendors. Austin ISD's finance experts noticed more problems when they say Gepero would buy things for the PTA on her AISD purchase card.
Checks would be issued for the reimbursement, but she would keep the checks and cash them herself.
A crime police say went unnoticed for 4 years. It went from 9,000 missing to 10,000 to 13,000 to 21,000 this school year, a grand total of more than $55,000. Cash police say Gepero confessed to stealing to cover medicine. Further digging by police uncovered a history of bankruptcy.
She had gotten to a point that she had taken so much money that she didn't know how much she took.
Police are still checking bank accounts and working with the PTA to ensure in the future money helps who it's supposed to.
Could it change the way business is done in the future?
I would expect that it would change the way business is done in the future.
Aaron Cargile, KXAN News.
And we learned today the oversight of PTAs varies depending on how it's set up. The Casis PTA is a 501c3 nonprofit. The president says there's no oversight of their budget by the district. They do follow standards set by the Austin Council of PTAs along with state and national organizations. Parent-teacher associations have become a way to get more money into our schools. They provide funding for classroom materials, school trips, and even safety patrols. But records from the Texas Civil Rights Project show there is a stark difference in funding across our schools. Over 4 years, the PTA at Casis Elementary had a total of more than $850,000. That's $269 a student, and it was the second highest dollar amount in all of the Austin School District. Casis falls just behind Highland Park Elementary's PTA. It had nearly $900,000 over 4 years. That's $384 per student a year. Both of these schools are located in West Austin. In comparison, more than half of elementary schools have no PTA money or do not have a record of PTA money. Many of those schools are located in East Austin.